everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be a peach and kind of dark blue eye look. It was inspired kind of by Kylie Jenner's peach palette, like the colors in there. Also today I will be reviewing a new product that was sent my way by a dear friend of mine, and we'll get into that a little bit more later. But right now we're going to go ahead and jump into the look. First we're going to start off with the base color, and today I'm going to be using the Dream Street Kathleen Lights and ColourPop Shadow Palette. And this is what it looks like, you guys. This is one of my favorite palettes just because of the color scheme in this palette, and it's so versatile. I seriously have used this so much I had to step away from using it because it's that amazing. First we're going to go in with this shade called Stardust, and we're going to brush that color all over the lid just to give us a good base to blend on. And then just start going and dusting that all over the eye. The key to using dark shadows is to have a good base to blend out on. You definitely want to layer your shadows so that way that you are blending it out over a shadow and it's going to look a lot more seamless. Okay, so now we have that lid color all done, and next we're going to go in and just kind of deepen up that crease, and we're going to go ahead and take this other shade right here called Water Bearer. And we are going to go ahead and darken up that crease just a little. I'm just taking the Morphe M433, and I'm just going to go ahead and dip that into that shadow color, and I'm going to tap off the excess. And then I'm just going to take it right there in the crease and just go ahead and deepen that up. And we're just using circular motions to go ahead and distribute that color. And just really get it right there in the crease. We don't want to bring it any lower than the crease because it's just going to get covered anyway. This color is going to go ahead and show right above the lid color that we're going to be doing. Next, to make sure it looks a lot more airbrushed, you guys know my little secret is a clean blender brush. We're just going to go right over that and make sure it looks nice and blended. I'm going to go in with the lid color, and I'm going to take this color first, which is called Potion. It's that like bluish, it's kind of like a warm blue. Oh, sweet mother. And I am just taking a flat packing brush and just rubbing that on the lid. So right now what we're wanting to do is we're really just wanting to get that color patted down on the lid, and then we're going to blend it out to make it look a lot better. So we're literally just taking it on the lid and just up to the crease. Now if you guys have a hard time determining where your crease is, it's just where your eye folds when you close it. So that wrinkle right there is where your crease starts. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Before blending this eye out, I'm just going to go ahead and pack it on this eye first, and then we're going to come back. Okay, so we're back now, and we have that lid color packed on both of the eyes. So next what we're going to do is we're going to just blow out the outer rim of that dark shadow, and we're going to do it with a little bit of Stardust and a little bit of Water Bearer, and just mix those two together so that it's not so pigmented with the Water Bearer color, and just lightly start to blend that out around that shadow color just so we can get it blended out. So next we're going to take that clean blender and just blend right where we were and a little bit up on the crease to to blend that a little bit better. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the same that I did to this eye, and then okay, so now we have the crease all blended out on this look. Next we're going to add just a little bit more lid color to kind of brighten up that. I'm going to take this blue quartz color from this Lorac Mega Pro palette. I'm just taking that flat packing brush that we used and just dipping a little bit into that blue quartz color and just lightly dusting it over the eye. Just mixing it with that shade that we already have. Next I'm going to go in with that Kaleidoscope color in the Dream Street palette. It's like a teal shimmery color. And I'm just loading that on my brush. I'm taking some, not bad, Fix Plus, and we're just going to pack that onto the lid. All over. Next I'm just going to do this eye and then we'll come back and blend it. Okay, so now we've packed that color all over the lid and now we are just ready to go ahead and blend it out and make it look a lot more airbrushed on the lid. So next I'm going to take this Vasanti Contour Eyeshadow number 4 brush. And so just to go ahead and blend out that shade or that lid color, just to go ahead and make it look a lot more blown out with the crease color, we're going to take that Stardust color again and literally just very lightly tap our brush into it. We don't want a lot. And we're just going to start off with very small circular motions. Well, actually just kind of on the outer corner we kind of want to drag it out a little. So we're going to drag it out a little just to kind of give that like cat eye effect almost. So we're going to go into the crease and just take a little bit more of that shadow color. And just go ahead and start blending out that line on the crease. Just so we don't have like a straight harsh line to where you see the lid color end and the crease color begin. When you're blending over here in the inner corner, don't try to drag it down or else you're going to get all the pigment right there on your nose and inner corner. But I'll show you a trick to clean it up right there just so that it doesn't look so dark. Alright, so now we've blended out this eye. And we are going to go ahead and blend out this eye. And then okay, so now we have both eyes blended out, and next we did get a little bit of pigment right there on the inner corners. So because I don't want that to look too dark, what we're going to do is take this flat packing brush, and it's just a Morphe flat bristled brush. I think it's like a duo fiber brush. And I'm literally just taking a little bit of concealer, that Better Skin concealer by Maybelline. And I'm just taking a little bit on the tip of the brush, and I'm literally just going to go ahead and pack right there. And I'm not taking it too high. And then make sure your finger's clean. Mine was not, so I was about to just jack that up. Next, and then I'm just going to take my finger and lightly blend that up. And that gets rid of that dark pigment that we dragged right there. And then just lightly blend that out. Alright, perfect. I'm going to fix that problem. Okay, so next we are going to go in with liner and lashes. And I am going to do just a small wing. Sorry. I'm just cleaning up right here with a little bit of concealer that's left over. Just to clean that up right there. Okay, so next I'm just going to go in with the liner, and I'm going to go ahead and do a small wing. So we are back and we have both eyes lined. Next we're going to go in with lashes, and I am so excited. This is going to be the new product that I am reviewing, and it is Makeup by Ramon. He is a friend of mine that I actually met in MAC, and he came in with his adorable little sister, and she needed her makeup done for a pageant, I believe it was, and he already had her freaking hair slayed to the nines. And he was this cute, adorable boy with green hair, and he just came in and he had the most electric personality, and he was just so sweet and so kind and just so complimentive, and yeah, and we've been friends ever since then that I've met him in MAC, and I've always supported everything he did. And so I'm so excited that he finally has his own business, and I'm not gonna cry. Like, I just think it's so great when people follow their dreams and they, you know, get somewhere. And you know, it's a hard thing to do, honestly, to put yourself out there and just put your product out there and, you know, be that vulnerable and hope that it does well. So yeah, I'm so excited to review these lashes today. He sent me 3 lashes, and these are the packages they come in. They're like a little compact. They're so cute, and they have his little logo, Makeup by Ramon. And his real name's Ramon Rios, so I will tag everything, all of his social media and stuff on my bottom description bar so that you guys can go ahead and follow him too. It did start out with lashes as his first product, but his next product's going to be like makeup shadows, and it's going to be a whole line. First lashes that we're looking at right now is going to be Not the One, which is these like super fluffy, really dramatic blown out lashes. They honestly feel so soft and so amazing. The strips, I think there's just like a little corner on the end, but that's honestly not a big deal. You can cut those off. For first product being launched, like, those are pretty amazing. Next we have the Iamramonrios, and those are kind of like the lashes that I use, but a little less full. They're basically like a little flare lash. They have like a flare out at the end and a short inner corner. Next are my favorite, and they do look a little long, so I will probably have to trim them down for my eye. They are the Bad Bitches Only, or BBO. These are the most dramatic lashes. They're super wispy and definitely like really flared out. These lashes are so freaking soft. And honestly, they're so affordable. So they're $12.99 each, or you can get 3 for $30. And he is locally in Utah. I think he will have a website soon, but I know you can order through him on his Facebook. So like I said, I'll tag all of his social media down below so that you guys can go ahead and order some. Okay, so we are back with the lashes on. You guys, I am seriously so freaking in love with these lashes. It's unreal. So I'm going to go ahead and take that Dream Street palette once again, and we are going to go into the color Water Bearer again. And I'm just going to take that color and dab it on this Morphe M432, and we're just going to add that to the lower lash line. And I am just taking this color right underneath the wing to tie in that whole under eye. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead to brighten up that under eye. I'm going to take this color right here. That's just like a burnt bright orange. And that's going to help us get that peachy tone in there. So it is very burnt orangey, so to give it a little bit peachier color, we're just going to add in just a little bit of pink. So I am going to take that Dream Street palette, and I'm going to take the color Sweet Dreams, which is that really corally pink color. And we're going to blend it in with that eye color. And then I'm just going back in with that 350 palette, and then just to tie out, or just to finish off that under eye look, I'm going to go ahead and add in that bright orange color. Go ahead and take a little bit of mascara and put it on the lashes to go ahead and blend those lashes together. I'm just taking off all of that excess translucent powder. Next, I'm going to take that Fit Me Set and Smooth powder in the color 240 and just set the face. Taking the Anastasia Contour Kit in light to medium, I'm going to take that banana powder, that banana shade, the yellow one in the middle, and I'm just going to go ahead and brighten up the under eyes and just setting those places that we highlighted. Next, I'm going to take my fluffy brush from Morphe, and I am going to go back in with the Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm going to take those two outer shades and just kind of mix those together, these two contour shades, and just tap off all that excess, and then just go ahead and bronze up the face. Next, we are going to go in with blush, and I do want to do a bit of a brighter blush, so I'm going to go in with the Milani Coral Cove blush, and I am just taking this icing. It's called Eco Tools. This Eco Tools, it's not like I'm speaking Spanish. This Eco Tools blush brush, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that on the cheeks, just super light. From that Morphe palette, just that really shimmery orange shade. And I'm just going to take this Anastasia brush and just dab that right there on the inner corner. For highlight, I think I am just going to keep it a little more subtle today. And I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Crown of My Canopy. We are just going to brush that a little bit over the cheeks and keep it kind of low, right down to where the blush is. Alright, next we're going to go in with the lip. So I'm going to line my lips with this curvy lip liner from the I Love Sadai and ColourPop collab. Okay, so we finished, so my camera died, and so I had to let it charge a minute, so we ended up not going with the coral lip. We went with the Tarteist lip paint in, you know, I'm not even sure what color, the Birthday Suit. I got it in the birthday box of samples for my birthday in August. Just ended up going with the nude lip because the eye was so bold. We definitely wanted to just make sure that the lip wasn't taking away from the eye, so. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I did. If you guys decide to recreate this look, please tag me in any of your photos, videos, whatever. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it if you do. And if you guys like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, share it with your friends and family. And I don't really have anything else to say, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!